Alrighty, welcome back everybody to the stream. Gonna make sure the audio is all good here. Sounds good, I think. That should work. Anyways, we're back to continue the first season of The Walking Dead. When we left off, I completed the first episode. We certainly do have quite a few, quite a lot of content still left. We got episode 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we got 400 days, and that's all in the first season. And this definitive edition it's got the whole shebang. All right, pretty excited to play through this again, considering this is what created my YouTube channel, so feels nice to go back, but it also feels kind of sad knowing what the series could have been and what it ended up becoming, mainly because of Telltale, or the original Telltale. I see we got a chat on Twitch from the Goods, kinda mid. Welcome in, Goods. Welcome in. This yeah, I don't know. These games aren't everybody's cup of tea, but I'm trying to figure out how I want to play this.
I know who you are.
What the hell is graphic black doing on? I turned it off. I swear to God I turned graphic black off. Why is it back on? I don't want that on. There we go. I'm thinking I'm gonna play this first season, then play the Tales from the Borderlands, because I have that one, and then I'll continue. I definitely want to go through this whole series, though. But it does feel nice that I'm back. What? No, I don't want to exit the game. I want to resume. But yeah, I don't know. It's kind of nice that I finally, after all these years, get to have a playthrough of Season 1 on here.
You keep an eye on that front door. You're our lookout. It's Doug. You got it.
And I'm Carly.
Okay, Carly. You'll shift in with Doug when he needs it.
You got it, boss.
Classic Kenny. What a bro.
Son of a bitch. One of them is bitten. We reason with him. The bloody end of an axe handle, maybe. Nobody threatens my...
Love you, man. Boss and I were just starting this again. LOL, found it to be funny. Must be in the air. Oh, you guys started playing this too, huh?
Oh my god.
It must be something in the air, man. I mean, to be honest, I've been wanting to play this for a very long time. I've had the definitive edition for a while. It's just I never had the chance to properly stream it, but now, if there was ever a series that I wanted to stream, it was this one. It's always been this one. I just couldn't find the right time, but yeah, I don't know. Something just, I felt like playing it. Spoilers, man, spoilers. You gotta watch out for the spoilers. I don't know how far in this series you've gotten, but I know this series an unhealthy amount because of, well, ever since 2014. This is what created my YouTube channel. Maybe not this season, but season 2 and every season after it. I have these games to thank. What is your favorite season? I guess, if you've played all of them.
Damn it.
I know which one's my favorite, but
Looks like a rat.
it's more so because of the story, not because of the choices
another meal
in the
lost.
specific season.
I still can't believe we went through all that commissary food in 3 months. It seemed like
I mean,
so much
objectively,
at
I
the
guess if
time.
I'm looking at it objectively, season 1 is the best one. It's not my favorite, though. It's not my favorite, but it is
Trust
it
me,
is very
I have
good.
no regrets.
Rabbit's hardly a meal, Mark, but I'd take it. We're all hungry.
No kidding. When I accidentally grabbed for Carly's rations the other night, I thought she was gonna take.
Also,
off
I
my
always
hand.
wondered, like, who is this guy?
All on
Just
edge.
all of a sudden,
Cut us some slack.
Mark, classic Mark, our boy Mark. Yeah, we've known him for years, man.
I wish I knew for sure how much food we have left.
Not enough.
Not enough. According to Lily. We've just about hit the last of our food reserves. Some people might have to go without tonight.
You mean Lily's lottery again? Kenny's gonna be pissed.
She thinks everyone should have an equal chance of missing a meal.
You think Kenny's having any more luck than we are out here?
I sure hope so.
Yeah, between the lack of food and Kenny and Lily fighting all the time, things are getting pretty tense back at the motor inn. You know, Kenny's been talking about taking off if he can get that RV running.
Kenny won't abandon us. He's a good man.
I guess we'll see. Can't blame him, though. Did you hear Larry going off on him last night? What's the old guy's deal, anyway? Seems like he's got a problem with you in particular.
Gotta do the classic line.
He's just an old racist asshole. That's his deal.
Well, he needs to get over that and start finding a way to pull his weight. Heart problems or not, we should all be out here trying to find food. And I know Lily thinks he's getting weaker, but the guy's all muscle. He's a walking pile driver. I know I wouldn't want to be stuck in a room with him. And didn't he punch you?
Foreshadowing.
Knock me flat.
I have the power of previous game knowledge
Gunshot'll bring
to know
water.
it's not worth it.
It's not worth it.
Yeah, I know. I'm just really frickin' hungry. Shit, was that Kenny?
I don't know. Come on.
Now, from what I remember in this segment, there's actually a lot of different outcomes that can happen. Like, I think I just, like, the last time I played Season 1 was, like, 4 years ago, and I just found out something new about it, but I don't remember what it was. I don't know. There's always something new I'm finding out about these games.
Jesus Christ.
Oh shit! No, no! Please don't kill us! We just want to help our teacher. We'll leave, I swear!
Lee, you guys okay?
Get it off! Get it off! God damn it! Get it off me! Travis! Maybe they can help! These might be the same guys that raided our camp, and we barely got away from that!
What guys?
Why the fuck is there a bear trap out here?
I don't know, man!
It's okay. We're not gonna hurt you.
Don't listen to them, Ben. Please, just let us go. We're not a threat to you.
Get chill out. We'll try to help you, but you gotta shut the fuck up.
Lee, this is fucked up. We've gotta help him.
Please! Ben, shut up! My dad was Special Forces. I know what I'm doing. Just see if you can get him out. After that, you can leave us or whatever. I don't care. Please!
This isn't our problem. We should go.
No, please! At least just look at the trap. Just look at it, and maybe you can tell us how to get it off. Please help me. Hurry, please, hurry!
Lee, this trap's been altered. There's no release latch.
Oh no.
Shit, walkers. It's now or never.
What is kind of interesting is the cut content in these
Get the boys
series,
back.
especially this part of the game.
Keep those walkers off of me.
Supposed to be a completely different person in this trap. Rock?
There's so much blood already. Please hurry up.
Lee, do something!
There's so much blood.
Okay,
Get me out of this. Try to get the chain. Please. You can't just leave him like this.
what happens if I dick around long enough?
Something we can do.
Because I think we all know what's gonna have to happen.
Oh God. Please save me.
What happens if I don't do anything? That's what I'm wondering.
Stand like that at the Air Force Base to lift ordnance.
Oh, man.
We're not cutting
man.
Lee, it has to be now.
God. There's gotta be another one.
Would somebody do this?
Stop,
Damn it, Lee, just cut off his
You think you
fucking
can get it
leg.
open?
We don't have time for that. I'm sorry, but we have to go now.
No. Stop.
Fuck.
Please hurry. I want my leg.
Lee, you can't keep him back.
Is he gonna
forever.
make it? No. Stop. Oh, Jesus. Those things are gonna be here soon.
Should I cut off his leg?
I'm just
I don't know.
waiting
To
for him
walk.
now.
You have to
We
get him
gotta
out.
go.
You have to.
There's so many of them.
Oh, God.
got you out.
Fuck it.
No! Try the trap again.
There's something here. Also, I like how there's like a parody video out there with Samuel L. Jackson in Lee's place. I almost forgot about that. All right.
Come on, we gotta go now.
What?
No, don't leave me. Damn it, Lee.
I was in the middle of cutting his leg. Maybe this is what I was thinking of.
No! We can't leave Mr. Parker like that! Give me the gun! Give it to me! Damn it, let
Travis!
go! You gun!
Shit! What happened?
He went for the gun.
Oh, God.
Grab the kid and keep moving.
Come on, move! You can't leave me like this. Please get me out.
I mean, you could get yourself out at that point. You're basically held on by cartilage. Just yank yourself off. Classic Larry and his rock. Putting in that work on the fence.
Get the gates open! We've got wounded!
Shit! What the hell are they doing?
Come on, come
Oh my
on.
god.
What happened?
What the hell?
What's going
Don't
on?
have time to explain.
Lee, are you okay?
Get him into the truck. I'll see what I can do.
Cat,
Okay?
can you fix him?
Jesus, Ken.
Lee.
I don't know.
Lee! What the hell? You can't just be bringing new people here. What are you thinking?
Hey, you want to calm down for a fucking minute?
No, I don't. I want to know why you thought bringing more mouths to feed was a good idea.
We're the ones that shot him.
And you should have done the right thing and finished them off. What the hell is wrong with you?
Well, hang on. We haven't even talked to these people yet. Maybe they can be helpful.
Come on, Lily. These are people. People trying to survive.
That boy's
just like
cooked?
us.
Oh,
We've
yeah.
got to stick
Yeah, he's
together to
cooked.
survive.
The only reason you're here is because you had food. Enough for all of us. But that
You know
food's
what?
almost gone.
Fuck
We've got
you,
maybe
Lily.
A week's worth left.
You know, back when I first played this game, I was alright with Lily. But now that I've gone through the whole series, and I played this game so many times,
Welcome to the family, kid.
fuck Lily.
Come over here and
She makes you think that she might be kind of nice, but yeah, fuck her.
You know, you like to think
Fuck
you're
Ben.
the leader of this little group. But we can make our own
Dude,
goddamn
if you really
decisions.
think about it,
This
like,
isn't
I don't
your
want to
own
spoil anything.
personal
For those of you who are
dictatorship.
watching that don't want spoilers,
Oh, come
just
on,
mute
you're
your
being
mics or
dramatic.
your audio for 5 seconds.
Everything
But it
always
is
turns
crazy
into
to
a
me
power struggle
how
between you
Ben
two.
is
I'm
the
not gonna be
cause
a
of
part
the
of
entire
that.
downfall of
Hey,
this group.
I didn't ask to lead this
Everything,
group.
whether it be on
Everyone was
purpose or on
happy to have you
accident, it's all
distributing
Ben's
food
fault.
when
It
there
all
was
leads
enough
back
go
to Ben.
around. But now that it's running out, suddenly
Kenny's
I'm
right.
a goddamn Nazi.
Kenny's right. Yeah, you're in charge of the food and the schedules, but you're not
Kenny's
in charge
bro.
of people's lives.
Kenny's
Really?
my bro, man.
You weren't there. Lee made a choice. End of story.
Look, once
Oh,
Kaja
jeez,
patches
this
that
dumb
guy up,
fucker.
you can kick him out of here. Send them out on their own. I couldn't care less. But they at least deserve a fighting chance against the walkers. And for the record, Kenny wanted to leave those people behind.
If Kenny would pull his head out of his ass for 5 seconds, he'd realize that I make these decisions to protect his family. We simply don't have enough food.
I guess what I was going on
I don't
about
see any of you stepping up to
the
make
cut
hard
content.
decisions.
There's quite a
My
bit
girl's
of
got
cut
more
content
balls
throughout
than
this
all of
series,
you
but this
combined.
episode's definitely got a
Dad,
lot.
please.
From what I
Why don't you
remember.
Go help Mark with the wall.
One of them, I don't know why they would cut this out, but there was a dream sequence with whoever you didn't save in the last episode, so either Doug or Carly. There's supposed to be a
You know
a
what?
nightmare sequence.
If you think I'm doing such
That's
a
not in
shitty
here,
job,
for whatever
then
reason.
You do it.
There's data miners who kind of pieced the scene back together.
That's all the food we have for today.
Oh yes,
You
the
decide what
classic.
to do. No,
Who do
I'm
I get to
serious.
feed?
Pick up that food and start handing it out. You see how
Kenny
it
the
feels
Goat
not having
Carly,
enough food
her
for
name
everyone.
is also goated. Oh yes, Carly and Kenny the Goat. Lee's also a goat, but you know, we're playing as him, so kind of forget about that. What? That's missed potential. Honestly, like, I'm being honest about this series. I really like it, but if there was a like, they should rebrand this series to like Missed Potential, the video game. There is so much really amazing cut content that like it just doesn't make sense. Season 2, I think, had the most cut content out of any of them. Season 2 is supposed to be wildly different. I mean, Season 2 is still a really dark season, but there's some really messed up shit that they did not put in there, and I don't know why. It was like, it changed so much shit, especially with the whole, what the hell was his name? From 400 Days, Eddie? That shit pissed me off. Eddie was supposed to have a much more important role in Season 2. Mark's ending is an L, but good for story-wise. That's true. To be honest, again, maybe this is a slight spoiler of who is actually supposed to be in the trap. For anyone who's watching right now that doesn't want to hear it, just mute for 5 seconds. But anyways, one of the cut content things was that it was that teacher that was in that trap is actually supposed to be, for those of you who know what happens at the end of this episode, it was actually supposed to be the teacher in the bathroom closet at the end of this episode. I think y'all know, if y'all have played this game, you know what I'm talking about. The dinner scene, it wasn't supposed to be who it is currently. It was supposed to be the guy who was in the bear trap. Which, interesting choice. I don't know why. Took it away. I don't really know why they changed so much shit. Anyways, we gotta feed some people. So we're gonna walk over to Larry right
Will you
off the
hold
bat,
damn board steady?
wave some food in his face,
I
and then tell him to fuck off. Cause
What do
fuck
you want,
Larry,
a
man.
handout? I got 60 cents in my pocket. If you'll shut up and quit being such a pansy.
Gonna give some food to Mark. Rub it right in your face, man. How many pieces of
Here,
food do I have
eat
again?
something.
Okay, 3. Gotta give one to Kenny or his family. Gotta give one to Clementine. And Mark? Like, eh. Fuck Larry. LL, I typed that as you were saying it. Dude, fuck Larry, man. Mark looks like he could go for some crackers and cheese. Because if I remember right, there's one thing I remember is that Clementine loves apples.
Nope.
Actually, we could use your axe. Do you mind if we take it?
Yeah, give us that thing for a bit.
Kenny, Mark, Clem, and Duck. I'm gonna give axe to Mark, because fuck
Here,
it.
Mark, this is
Fuck
it.
Larry.
Thanks.
Hey, I'm the one doing all the work over here. You didn't think to give me the axe?
Come on.
Lil Bro has a
Being
fucking
racist
rock. Yeah,
is
pebble.
different. Being a racist is outdated.
Yeah, Larry.
Oh, and that's what you think this is?
You're outdated, man, you old prehistoric
Is
bitch.
that what you told him?
Yeah. Yeah, that's right.
That's right.
And what are you gonna do about it?
Look, I don't care what it is, but you two have got to start trying to get along.
The only thing I have to do is protect my daughter. And right now, that means getting this damn wall fixed. So I would appreciate it if you two would shut up and let me get back to work.
Ooh, another thing that just popped up in my head, cut content. How can I phrase this in a way that isn't a spoiler? Okay, so at a certain point in this episode, you have to perform CPR on somebody. Originally, if you chose to help them with CPR, you would actually get to revive them for a split second before another event happens. It's really hard for me to explain without spoiling it, but let's give Clementine some food.
Okay.
Where's your hat?
Larry will probably
don't
chop
know.
you, not feed
Can
you.
you
Is
help
that
me
what
find it?
I will do? No, I'll rip it. Ooh, the freezer. Yes, the freezer scene. Oh, wait, what?
Sure. When did you lose it?
I had it a couple days ago.
I promise. If I find it, I'll let you know.
Dude, nothing
Thank
feels
you.
worse in this game than
Okay,
making
fella.
Clementine
I
sad.
gotta take care of some things. Why don't
When I
you
was
go
playing
back
this
to playing
game
with
for the
Duck
first
Boy?
time and I made the wrong choice
Okay.
and she'd be like, start, like, kind of pouting, crying, I'd be like, fuck, man, I gotta rewind. Alright, Clementine, I'm gonna give you the apple, because if I remember right, you love
Here,
apples.
Clem, you need something to eat.
Half an apple.
I love apples. Thank you. Are there more?
No, honey. That was the
True,
last one.
fatherly feeling,
Oh,
exactly.
Enjoy it. You deserve it.
It's so weird now to see Clem like a kid again, because like when I like the most recent that I played The Walking Dead for my YouTube channel, Clem's all grown up, and it's oh man, this game just comes full circle. I love it. All right, Kenny. Kenny's a family man, so he won't accept nothing until I feed Duck. I'm gonna feed him a piece
Here,
of
Kenny,
food first.
Take this.
How about my boy? He eat yet?
No.
Come talk to me once my boy's taken care of.
Sure thing. Actually, let me talk to you for a second.
Word's getting out that you want to leave the motor in.
That ain't no secret, Lee. It's probably our best bet.
Look,
It's a great story that
Been
hurts
good
your
to me
soul
and my
but warms it.
family.
Yeah,
You
man.
saved Duck
This is
from
a
those
very sad
monsters,
series.
And you stood up to Larry at the drugstore. I won't forget that. You and Clem are
You are
welcome
my
to come
bro, Kenny. I'll do anything for you.
the coast does sound
Of
like a smart
course.
idea.
I got your back,
It's
man.
the best thing.
I know that it is. I'm taking my
I
family.
think Kenny's honestly... There's some sad stories in here, but I think Kenny's story is the most tragic. I'm not gonna spoil it, but god damn, man. They really fuck Kenny up in this series. Alright, Duck.
Hey, Doc. How about a little food?
Get that goofy ass smile. Let's give him a piece of jerky.
Yeah. Oh man, I'm so hungry.
It is fucking sad. That is true. I think on my original playthrough back when I played Season 2, I was like 14, 13, 14. God. I was just in tears. And also I was crying at the end of this one too, but like I never fucking got the chance to record it. I'm hoping that I can keep myself together. This game does get very emotional. Save the last piece of food for somebody
Some of
else
these
because
people
I
have
have
gone
plot
longer than me
armor
without
and I don't
food.
need food.
They're the ones that need it.
All right. Carly? Give it to Carly.
Want something to eat?
I did at least feed Kenny's kid, so.
Here.
Me? How about you? You look like crap, Lee. When was the last time you ate?
I'm okay.
I want you to have this, okay? In case you or
Eat
Clementine
it,
starts
Carly.
feeling weak. I know I said it didn't matter why you saved me instead of Doug, but
You don't owe me anything, Carly.
Real men cry. Well, I've cried a lot to this game. Honestly, though, like, I don't know if it was just me kind of being, like, burnt out from the series, but, like, Season 3 and Season 4, especially Season 3, maybe it's just because I didn't connect with the characters as much, was not as, like, emotional for me. Give it to Kenny? Yeah. Alright, Kenny. Got you a piece of jerky. You look like a
Want
man who
something to
would
eat?
love some jerky, honestly. Wait, no. I have crackers and cheese. Fuck.
Here, Kenny. Take
Alright,
this.
here's your crackers
How
and
about my
cheese.
boy? He eat yet?
Yeah, I gave him something.
Sure, then hand it over. I'm starved, thanks.
The others noticed you fed Kenny. Yeah, let me guess. Larry. No. I know Larry's gonna have some
Not
shit
such
to
an
say.
easy job, is it?
Never said it was.
That was pretty fucking easy, honestly. Now that I think about
I
it.
don't envy you. I don't know how you have the strength to do this every day.
I don't have a choice.
Larry about to pull up.
Hey, thanks for looking out for me and my family. I'm serious about that offer to come with us. You've more than earned a ride on the RV with me.
Kenny the boat god.
I guess some people
Let's go
aren't
get
gonna
that
be
boat,
happy with
man.
their choices. You're out! What happened to my food?
To my food!
There's none left.
You keep treating people like this, and your days in this group are numbered.
You're one to talk, old man.
Yeah.
Well, I don't see you working on that wall.
You know,
Ken, Lee, come
what the
here,
hell
please.
ever happened to Kenny's hat after season
He
2?
didn't make it,
There
did
is
he?
an option to keep his hat
You've lost too much blood.
and give it to Clementine.
God damn it.
Because he gives
I'm
it to
getting
us.
sick of this shit.
Ken, come back. There's nothing.
I don't know.
Let him go, Katja.
But
He just needs time. It's been a rough morning.
that man you brought, I tried, but he was never going to survive.
Well, at least he's not our problem anymore.
What about the other kid?
The axe! Hurry!
Come on, Lee. This dude's like, what, 16?
Shit, it's stuck!
Kick him! Kick him off! Get him off! Get off me! Run, bitch! It's just let me get off of here.
Shoot it!
You okay?
Yeah, thanks.
Better clean that thumb off.
Why'd you bring him here in the first place, asshole?
Dad, calm
Get
down.
them
You're gonna
eyeball
get us
juices
all
all over
killed.
you.
Why didn't you tell us he was bitten? What? He was bitten, and you didn't say a goddamn word.
But he wasn't bitten, I swear!
Well, your not bitten friend here came back to life and tried to kill my wife.
What? Wait, you all don't know?
What the hell are you talking about?
It's not the bite that does it.
Wait till they
You
leave.
come back
Oh
no
yeah.
matter how you die. If you don't destroy the brain, that's just what happens. It's gonna happen to all of us.
This shit was crazy when I first played this game. I'm like, no way! You're lying!
You're lying.
It's true. I swear it.
Maybe he's right. I didn't see any bites. It would explain why there's so many of them.
Jesus Christ. If you just die, and that's all it takes. And shit. One fatal car wreck and a family of 5 turns into a family of walkers.
When I first saw it happen, we were all hiding out in a gym and everybody thought we were finally safe. But one of the girls, Jenny Pitcher, I think, I guess she couldn't take it. She took some pills. A lot of them.
I swear, same with watching the show.
Someone went in the
Yeah,
girls'
I can't
room
remember
and
if it was
scored
from
them.
this part of the game or the show. I think I watched the show first, maybe? I don't know which.
Whoa, lady, relax.
I don't know. Both of them
Me and
reveal
my
it, but
brother,
I just remember
we
as a
just wanna
kid. It
know
was
if y'all
one.
can
It
help
was
us
either the
out.
game
I
or the
said back
show, and I
off,
was just like, no
Harvey.
way!
We don't want any trouble.
Of course, neither do we. I'm Andy St. John. This here's my brother Dan. We're just out looking for gasoline.
What a friendly couple of
Looks like
folks.
you folks got the motel locked down, which is
I trust
fine,
'em.
But if you could spare any gas, well, we'd be much obliged.
Bro,
Why do you
fuck
need
these
gas?
guys.
Our place is protected by an electric fence. Generators.
These guys
provide
got quite a few
electricity.
different
Our
cut
generators run
content
on
options
gas.
as well.
Look, we own a dairy farm a few miles up the road.
Specifically, this choice that we're
Y'all
about to
be
get
willing
right
to
now.
Lower your guns. We can talk about some kind of trade.
How y'all doing on food? We got plenty of
Food!
dairy.
Lee, why don't you and Mark check the place out? See if it's legit. I'm going with you.
Um,
I got your back if anything seems fishy.
let's see. I'm gonna attempt it right now.
What are y'all thinking?
I'm gonna say no deal. But if I remember right, the game kind of pushes you to go anyways. But cut content version actually gave you a couple extra days of doing random shit, and then they would come back. But they scrapped it. Probably just because, like, you know, waste of time. They just want to get the plot moving faster. But I'm gonna attempt to do it here.
We're starting to develop a good vibe here at the motel.
Good vibe? Well, Christ, Daddy-o, I'm sorry the folks with the food supply and defenses didn't tickle your pretty pink ass.
We need to think like a group, Lee. This affects everyone.
Then we vote. If everyone agrees, then we'll send you guys with some gas to check the place out.
And if we don't?
Then we'll stay in this wretched roach motel with your recreational paperweight over there. Plus, we stay close to Macon where we have access to the pharmacy. For Dad. Penny? Katja?
We go.
Dad?
You bet you, pumpkin.
Harley?
I said we go.
I'm in. If they're offering food, we gotta at least check it out.
Clementine.
The most important vote is Clementine's.
I'm very
It's always
hungry.
Clementine's.
All right. Looks like we're going to a dairy.
So, this dairy, you guys really have food?
Sure do. We lost most of the cattle, but we still have lots of milk, butter, and cheese stocked up.
And with the vegetables we grow, we got plenty of food.
It's nice to get away from that motel for a while. This Lily Kenny thing is starting to get ridiculous. Personally, I'd be happier if you started to take charge more.
You think they'd want me for a leader?
Sure, everybody looks up to you.
Well, not everyone thinks I'm so trustworthy.
Because of your past. Does anyone else know?
Larry knows.
Great. That can't be easy.
Clementine knows. He was there when we were talking in the drugstore and asked me about it. I couldn't lie to her.
What exactly did happen with the senator?
It was an accident. I mean, I pretty much knew about the affair. Sometimes I wonder if I should talk to the group about it.
You don't have to. Whatever happened before things went to hell doesn't matter anymore.
Not sure everyone would see it that way.
Maybe you're right. Listen, over the years, I've reported on some pretty messed up shit. I've seen situations like yours 100 times. It doesn't have to make you a bad man.
I really appreciate that.
I mean, thank God Lee showed up when he did. Right, Lee?
Yeah, why don't you tell us a little more about yourself, Lee?
Where are you from?
I grew up in Macon.
Right here in the heart of Georgia. That's what I like to hear. Y'all seem pretty settled in at that motor inn. Who's running things over there?
We work as a group. All of us looking out for each other.
I hear that. There's so many dumbasses out there fighting each other these days. It's just stupid.
How many people you got over there anyway?
Enough to defend ourselves.
Well, that's good. It's getting dangerous out there. Well, you guys know. Well, we'd love to get you all out to the dairy. Like I said, we got plenty of food, and quite frankly, we could always use an extra helping hand.
In the summers, I used to help out on a goat farm.
Yeah, that's great. Everything helps.
Mama's been running the dairy for well, as long as I can remember, but now it's...
You think you're gonna cut me out of this?
Shit, get down.
No one's trying to cut you out of anything.
You and Gary are always pulling this shit.
Bandits?
Who? Haven't noticed.
Those look like the people who
Calm
raided
down,
my
your
camp.
paranoia's pissing everyone off.
Fuck you. You knew we were hungry, and you guys were keeping it all
There's
to
only two of
yourselves.
Oh no, there's
Yeah, you know what? We ate it all. What are you gonna fucking do about it?
Don't worry, Danny and I got you covered if something happens, but let's just wait this out and hope they move on.
Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you!
Jesus!
Asshole!
The world out here has gone to shit. Come on, let's get to the dairy where it's safe. Here it is. St. John Family Dairy. Y'all can see how we kept this place so safe.
The fence keeps them out?
You betcha. They fry like bugs in a zapper. We're pushing 4,000 volts through that thing with generators and amps.
I'm going to assume that's a lot.
We've got kids in our group. Doesn't seem safe to have them near a lethal fence.
Oh, don't worry about that. We got plenty to keep them entertained.
This place looks untouched. You'd never know the rest of the world is in ruins.
It's worth protecting, hence all the juice.
I thought I saw y'all with company coming down the drive.
Guys, this is our mama.
I'm Brenda St. John, and welcome to the St. John Dairy.
This here's Lee. He's from Macon.
A couple of our old farmhands were from Macon. They grow 'em good there.
They got a few more friends staying at the old motel.
Oh my goodness, that place is pretty vulnerable. Have you got someone with survival experience to lead your group?
Kenny's working on getting us somewhere safer. He doesn't think the motor inn will stay safe forever.
Sounds like a smart man.
Hold on, I thought you said someone else was running things.
Oh, yeah, I thought she was asking about survival tactics.
Well, it don't matter. You're here now. We'll make sure you're safe and comfortable.
Thanks for having us. We brought some gasoline on good faith.
We're all incredibly hungry.
These are for y'all. Baked fresh this morning.
Amazing.
Can't get stuff like that anymore. Not without a cow for milk and butter, that's for sure.
That's right. Hopefully Maybelle will make it through this bout of whatever she's got and be with us for a good long while.
Your cow is sick? What's she?
We have a vet. We could bring her here. We can help you folks out.
A vet? Oh my! Our prayers have been answered.
Maybe our whole group could come for the day.
Well, how about this? Y'all go get your veterinary friend and I'll prepare some dinner. A big feast for all you hungry souls. It'll be nice to have some folks to help out.
I don't know what it is, but definitely this definitive edition does look a little different. And I think it's the lighting.
Why don't I head back with the food and round up everyone for the trip over
And
here?
probably
I'd want to
too,
take
like,
someone with you. Remember, those roads
more
can be
refined
dangerous.
graphics, but
I can handle myself.
Take this. Why don't you go ahead and take Ben along anyway?
Take care of yourself, Lee. See you in a while.
Mark, Lee, why don't you take a look around? Once you get settled in, I could use some help securing the perimeter.
Is there a problem?
Sometimes the dead get tangled up in the fence before they fry and end up knocking over a post. It'd be a big help if you could walk the perimeter. You can learn a little something about our fence. I'm gonna go top off the generators before they run dry. Come get me when you're ready.
You betcha. This place is incredible. It's got food. And that fence? Oh man, that fence. If we play our cards right, this might turn out to be a place we can stay. So how do you want to play this?
Before we can think about bringing our whole group here to stay, we need to figure out if this place is as safe as they're telling us.
Right. Obviously they think it's safe. But is it safe enough for the kids? I noticed a broken swing over there. Not a big deal, but maybe there's other things not working that we just can't see.
And checking the fence perimeter sounds like a decent way to get a good look at their defenses.
All right, I'll keep my eyes open, and you find out what you can from Andy.
Hi.
Hi.
Well, I'm glad you guys decided to help us out. I noticed back at the motel that you folks are pretty well armed. You've been stockpiling, huh?
We've scraped together a good supply in the last few months. How about yourselves? What kind of protection do you have around here?
We collected a few guns to protect ourselves, but we really only use them when we go off the property. When we're inside the perimeter, the fence is all we need to keep us safe.
We can't be the first people you've invited up to the dairy.
Well, no, we've made similar deals with other folks, trading for gas and food, but ultimately they moved on, looking for the people they lost contact with.
Mark and I can help you with that perimeter now.
Oh, good. fence will stop a walker in about 3 or 4 seconds, but gets overloaded if we leave the husks out there.
You know, Mark and I can clear the fence ourselves if you want to stay here and finish up with the generators.
Well, that'd be great. I'll turn off the northwest section, and if you guys could strip them off and look for any weak points, well, that'd be a big help.
Sounds easy enough.
Stay attentive. You never know.
So how's the place looking? Is it safe enough for us to stay? If we can?
It's pretty amazing what they've done with this dairy, but let's see what it takes to secure this fence before drawing any conclusions.
I can't wait until everyone's out here. Everyone besides Larry.
Why the hell did you have to tell him I thought he was a racist? As if tensions weren't high enough.
Sorry, man. It popped out. I mean, you did admit it right to his face.
That guy's a piece of shit anyway.
Relax. You're not making things any better riling him up. There's one. Ugh. Lee, it's dead.
Come on, let's push it off. Looks like he's stuck. Disgusting.
Come on. I'm sure there's still a few more.
Once this fence is patched up, this place will be a fortress. God, can you imagine not having to worry about the walkers anymore?
Yeah, well, it's useless without gas. We might need food, but the St. John's need gas, too.
Not many drivers these days, Lee. We could scrounge up a year's worth of gas, easy. So what's your take on the brothers? They seem to have this place tied down pretty well.
These folks are just delaying the inevitable. This place is gonna fall apart, just like everywhere else.
Maybe you're right.
There's another one.
I see it. You never get used to the smell, do you?
Nope.
Christ. I can't stop thinking about dinner. Thanks for the rations earlier. It's not easy eating in front of the kids, but it's all that's keeping me on my feet right now.
We'll go ask for more to eat after this is done.
All right, I can suck it up. Come on, I think I see where they're getting in. This one must have knocked it over trying to get through. He's tangled up in there pretty good. Come on, help me get this thing back in place so we can get Mr. Crispy off of here.
I think we'd get better leverage from the other side.
Good idea. Little help here, Lee? Holy fuck! What just happened?
The fences are on.
Why the hell would he turn the fence on? He knows we're out here.
What the? Get to the gate. Get down!
You asshole! Jesus! We had an agreement. Now you're fucked.
Who the fuck is that?
No idea.
Fuck. Now what?
With a fence on, that gate is our only way out.
Ah, fuck you, son of a bitches up. Now! Try to lure me to the open. Over there!
Damn it.
Give
No,
us
I
the
wanted to look
food
up.
assholes deserve to
Oh, there we go.
die.
Get down!
Oh, maybe not.
Behind the tractor!
Oh, that's what it was.
I see ya!
Come on. If we can reach the gate, we can get through this fence and back to the house.
I got one of your shit that hurts. It ain't right. We had a deal! Did you really think you could fuck with us? I got you now! You assholes!
What happened?
Shit. It's one of the dead we pushed down earlier. Gonna have to move it.
There you are, boy! Get closer! Give us the food! Show yourself! Where do you think you're going? Can't leave me the open.
Another one? How many of those things did we push down?
I see him! Get closer, you fuck with us! Now we'll take what we want! Over there! Did you really think you could fuck with us? Now you're fucked!
You okay?
Yeah, barely.
Come on.
Oh, why am I running? You like the arrow guys are from the farm? Yeah, there's a whole like plot line with these guys. Gosh, what was it? It's been such a long time. I don't think they're necessarily like teamed up with these people on the farm, but at the same time, I think there's a very good reason why he turned down the fence. Because he was hoping for something like this to happen.
There was a goddamn ambush out there!
Holy shit, are you okay?
Bandits here? On our property?
Oh my lord! What happened to you, sweetheart?
It was those
What was it?
bastards in the woods, Mama.
Yeah.
They did have some sort of deal. I just can't remember what it was.
Hey, y'all.
Mark, oh my god, what happened?
He got shot with an arrow.
Christ, are you gonna be okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I should just pull it out.
Oh no, honey, come on. Brenda's got you. Come
Bandits
on
always had
inside
guns.
now.
It feels weird for
We'll
them to
have you
use
all
bows.
sorted out.
Yeah, I always thought
You must be the
What kind
veterinarian.
of shit is this?
bandits here on our
Just some
property.
people on the way up here. Bandits, I guess. I think it was them that attacked us.
They gave us a lot of problems in the beginning.
These guys
Killed
were
a bunch
fishy
of
as
our
fuck even
farmhands.
when I first played
We
this
were able
game.
to get them to stop by making a deal.
What you do about these people?
Food for protection. Not like we had much of a choice, but they did stop hassling us.
Christ, maybe you were right about this place, Lee.
So much for your deal.
Those shitheads broke the agreement. Look, I'm sorry, Lee. If I had any inkling they were gonna give you guys trouble, well, we would have gone out there with you. Listen, we may have had an agreement with those people, but we will not stand for this.
Dude, that one guy
shit.
kind of looks like a pug. Like him. Doesn't he kind of reminds me of like a pug. I don't know
They're
why.
hard to pin down, but I think I know where at least one of their camps are. When you're ready to go scope out that bandit camp, come find us.
Bandits? Are you serious? This place isn't safe.
I
We
knew from
can't
the
stay
get-go.
here.
Yeah,
Not
they're
safe.
fishy. They're very
This place is a
fishy
hell
at
of a lot
first.
safer than that motor inn. I think all of us and our guns can handle a couple of punks with bows and arrows. What we need to do is find a way to get our whole group out here to stay. Take this place over if we have to.
Oh, cool your jets there, Rambo. These are nice people. Let's not do anything to get us thrown out before we eat.
I'm gonna head out and help Dan deal with these bandits. You guys should try to make friends with Andy and Brenda while I'm gone.
Well, that's easy. I got charm coming out of my ass.
Yeah, that's real charming, Dad.
Where's Ben and Carly?
Since Carly and Ben ate some of the food on the way to get us, she volunteered to stay behind and watch the motor inn until we
You know,
get back.
there's two classic lines that
Hey,
come from this
I remember
episode.
seeing kids in your group, so I went ahead and fixed that swing while you were out. I hope you kids like swings.
A swing. I love swings. Just like at my treehouse.
One from
Come
Clem
on, Doc.
Why don't
and
you
one
kids
from
go
Kenny.
play on the swing, huh?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Anytime.
Most people
We're
are
looking
built
out
like
for
pit
you.
bulls. Dude, you a fucking pit bull. Talking about pit bulls. Let's look at Larry's face for a minute. That dude built like a baked bean. Where's he at? I think he's hiding back here. Yep.
Lee, oh my god, I'm so glad you two didn't get killed out there. Do you think Mark will be okay?
Wish I knew, but I think he's in good hands now.
Yeah? It's not too bad?
They'll be fine. I've seen guys go through worse.
How could you all bring us to this place?
Hey, can I talk to you in private for a second?
Okay.
It's been 3 months. Your dad still treats me like I'm some kind of asshole.
Yeah, well, don't expect that to change. That's just how he is.
Does he treat you like that too?
Look, my dad can be an ass sometimes, I know that. But he's not a bad guy. He's got a lot of pain. He's been through so much, and lost pretty much everything. And it's hardened him, you know? Yeah, he's bitter and hateful, but that's all just to protect himself. And me. All he's got left in the world is me. And that goes both ways. So yeah, he's probably gonna keep treating you like crap, but that's just because he still has one thing left to care about. So don't judge him. And don't judge me for sticking by him. He's my dad. And I love him.
You know, later on in the series, he mentions her dad again. Something about a light switch, if I remember right. I think he was an asshole back then, too. Okay, fuck this. I don't want to talk to these people.
Just don't get too nosy. These kinds of people are usually pretty protective of their privacy.
Yeah, and we don't need you poking your nose where it don't belong.
Bro, talking about
Getting us
noses.
thrown out in our
Your
ass.
nose is half the size of your fucking face, man. Look at that big ass blockhead. Dude, he looks like that, what is that called? The stone face meme, you know what I'm talking about? Alright, what the hell am I supposed to do? I could swing duck and climb on the swing set, but I'm not gonna do that. I could fix the generator. Not gonna do that either. Stonehenge built ass. Exactly.
Fellas, how you feeling?
Fellers.
I'm really sorry you almost got killed out there. We should have told you how dangerous it was.
No shit.
You saw what they did to your buddy. Nobody's safe here until we start to fight back.
But how?
The two of us should go out and do some recon. Then we'll all mount up for some revenge.
Hell yeah.
Who the fuck are these people in the woods?
We don't know. I think some of them used to work at the big box up the way.
Save lots.
Yeah. Anyway, they're nutty as all hell and get mad when they're hungry.
So are you ready to head out there and find their camp?
I'm ready.
Yeah, it'll be a good opportunity to find out a bit more about what we're up against. Let's do it.
I'll stay here and hold down the fort.
Remember, we're just
The
doing
fort.
reconnaissance for now. No use getting
Fortnite?
ourselves killed.
You cranking 90s on the farm?
See anything?
Not yet.
I know it's around here. It's gotta be close.
Here.
Oh,
Bro said
shit.
Anarchy
You found
Acres. Or Anarchy Archers. We go to the north a little bit, we'll find a giant llama made out of wood.
You see anybody?
LOL autocorrect for the win.
Looks
If you think
empty.
about it, Anarchy Archers is actually fitting.
Watch my back, Lee.
All these fuckers shooting bows and arrows, or shooting arrows at us.
This camp's too small. It can't be their main base.
That's what I was thinking.
Take a look around anyway. There's probably some shit around here they stole from us.
I swear there's something in the box, or like you can miss some sort of evidence. Yeah, is it this? It's gotta be this.
What's in the boxes?
They're all from save lots.
Maybe not.
First few days, they told folks to gather to the save lots by the interstate. Anything worth taking?
This is too much stuff for just one person.
Trust me, these selfish bastards don't stop taking. Probably just to remind us that it's theirs.
There we go.
Boxes from the dairy here.
Probably the food we've been giving them. Fuckers cross the line.
What was it? This box, maybe?
Empty.
What'd you find?
A video camera.
Let me see that.
Battery's dead, though.
Oh, good. What else they got over here? Let's see if we can find anything useful and then get a move on. I see you handled that gun I lent you pretty well. You a hunter?
No, but Lily keeps us all on a regular training schedule.
Lily, huh? Sounds like she's running this democracy of yours.
Kind of strange how he's very adamant on leaving.
Nothing.
Yes. There might be more, but you can check the tent and carry on with the plot. Where the hell is Clem's hat? Thought it was in here.
Oh, man.
Oh, there it is.
The hell?
Don't you fucking move.
Shit!
Put your guns down. I ain't going back. You tell him Jolene ain't going back.
Hey, we had a deal. No shooting as long as we gave you food. What the fuck happened?
You had a deal with them. I ain't them. Oh, I know you. I know what you are. And I know what you do.
You don't know me.
Steal my shit. Steal everything from me.
We had a deal. You people broke it first.
We're looking for the people who attacked the dairy and shot my friend.
I don't know where they are, but they ain't here. So get the fuck out of my camp.
She's lying, Lee.
Now maybe you didn't hear me last time. When I asked you, sweet, put your damn guns down. You think I won't kill you? I'm gonna take this here crossbow and put a nice sharp arrow right through your eyeball and into your goddamn brain. You're not men. You're monsters. All men are monsters. Take what they want and then destroy it all. Take a can of beans. Take a little girl. It's all the fucking same to you.
You shot Mark, you psycho bitch.
Who the fuck is Mark? I don't know any Mark.
You shot him at the dairy.
The fuck I did. That's them other people. They's good buddies with your boyfriend here. I guess you met them. Ain't they nice? You know what? I changed my mind. I'm putting this arrow right through your balls. Yeah, right through. String them up on that tree. Then I'm gonna head down to that farm and shoot every goddamn person I see.
Look, there's two of us and one of you. No matter what happens, one of us is gonna kill you.
Like you could kill me. They couldn't kill me. They tried. Killing everywhere. Take all the dead folks you want. We'll make more. Go on. Tell him, boy. Tell him what you got in mind for us.
See, that was what threw me off when I first played this game, is the fact that he shoots her.
Damn it!
You straight up murdered that woman.
Hardly. She had a crossbow pointed at my forehead.
All pretty coincidental. Everything works out in his favor.
It's a clean shot, though. Right through the forehead. That's
Cover
good
up.
shooting right there.
She was about to
Still,
spill.
What a waste.
So, that's it. We going back?
If they ain't here, I don't know where they are. And it ain't a good idea.
I think she knew him. Yeah, she definitely knows him.
So yeah, we head back. Once they see this.
Because if I remember, like, I mean, I guess you don't really know, but I mean, it's pretty much implied that she was about to state what they do. So I'm trying to not spoil the episode too quickly for people who might be watching this in the future. Never played this series, but you can pick it up. These farm people are hiding something from us. At least she did, because she a creep on Clem. That's true. Creeping on her. Whenever we get to watch that video camera.
Man, that was a hell of a ride, huh?
Jesus, Danny.
What? You ain't getting soft on them, are ya? Not after what they did to your friend.
You're back. What happened?
Handled it, Mama.
This isn't what Terry would have wanted.
Terry?
My husband. Miss him every day.
And screw it up for everybody then, why don't you?
Calm down, princess. I'll do it myself.
What's going on with them?
Dunno. Squabbling, looks like. Lot of
Squabbling?
tension with y'all, huh?
Yeah, you could say that. They don't exactly see eye to eye on how we should be doing things.
Well, it's probably just the hunger talking. And Lee, don't worry your head about them bandits. I'm sorry you've seen more violence than I'd have thought in your short time, but you all are safe here. Don't worry.
Think I'll go have a look around.
Don't wander too far. Dinner will be ready before you know it. And thank your friend kindly.
Don't eat dinner.
The kids are in the barn with the cow. That woman is a lifesaver.
Yes, let's go in the barn. Let's get this plot twist started. And also one of the cutest lines from Clementine.
It's okay, Clementine. You can pet her.
It's okay, go ahead.
Whoa. Katja says Mabel could have her baby tonight.
We'll see, Clementine.
What's this thing?
Daddy said it's called a salt lick.
Yeah, but don't lick it. It's gross.
Did you lick it?
I don't know.
I always love that. It's very cool too. They reference this little scene here in the final season. I love it. All right. Oh wait. I think I fucked a duck.
Have I missed anything?
No, not really. It smells funny in here.
Like shit, right, Lee?
Yep. I told y'all.
Don't use swear words, okay?
That choice,
Okay.
that seemingly minute choice, is very important for the rest of the series.
You found it too, huh? Lee, they're hiding something behind this door. I got a quick look. They got boxes of stuff and something metal and sharp.
Don't get paranoid.
It's my job to be paranoid, Lee. I got my whole family on this farm right now. How about you? What about Clem?
I'll protect her no matter what.
I know you will. Look, that guy with Katya, what's his name? He locked it up real tight the second we came in. I definitely heard a noise back there, Lee.
What?
My point is, we gotta know for sure. So go find a hammer or something and I'll have this thing off in a second. You back me up in case them farmers come running.
Hang on, man. Think this through. You smash the lock. Then what if it turns out you're wrong? You just fucked your chance to get a good meal in those kids you're trying to protect. Use your head, Kenny.
All right, Professor, what'd you have in mind?
Let me have a look at what we're dealing with first.
Hey, Lee, you know how to pick a lock, right?
No. Why would you say that?
Urban?
Well, you're, you know, urban?
Oh, you are not saying what I think you're saying.
Jesus, man, I'm from Florida. Crazy shit just comes out of my mouth sometimes. Sorry.
Goofy, Kenny moment.
What? See those screws? Instead of breaking the padlock, we can just take off the assembly, have a peek inside, and then replace it all again like nothing ever happened.
All right, sounds like you got a plan. I'll hang around and keep an eye on that guy with the cow.
Andy.
Shit, I thought that was Danny. Whatever.
Can I help you boys find something?
Just checking out the barn here. Never been to a dairy farm before.
Just don't roam around without me or Danny. The farm can be a dangerous place.
Sussy Ken moment.
The bandits. Sorry about your friend. Hey, do me a favor. Don't fuck around with this door, okay? Just, you know, Mama gets nervous.
Andrew, I need your help again.
No problem. Right away, Doc.
Alright, so what we need to do is grab the multi-tool. Talk to Kenny. Yeah, never mind. Gotta grab a multi-tool. What is the controls doing? What's kind of cool too is you don't even have to open that door. You can get to the point where you kind of lock it and then just walk away. It still continues
So,
the game,
how does
but
a woman like yourself run this whole place?
we're gonna unlock it.
Just fine. Plus, I have my boys to help out. I couldn't do it without them.
I'm just gonna borrow this for a second.
There we go. A quick little borrow. Yeah, we're just borrowing it. Gonna fix the generator real quick. Hold on, you guys want to hear something real nice for your ears?
Ow, damn it! The thing is moving fast. There, that should do it.
Fucking Danny, where'd he find this piece of shit? Oh, fucking thing through a belt.
there's a baby in there?
Careful, don't spook her.
Hey, Clementine.
My hat! You found it! I knew you'd find it. You said you would.
Listen, did you give your hat to anyone?
No,
Did you see any strangers around the motor inn who might have taken it?
no. Why?
It's probably nothing. Just let me know if you ever see anything like that.
Okay, I will. Hey, Lee. Do you think you'll ever have kids?
I'd like to someday. Maybe a little girl like you.
That's nice. You'd be a good daddy. Well, thanks for finding my hat.
You're welcome, Clem.
Do you want to pet the cow with me?
Nah, but you go on ahead.
Man, it is crazy. Crazy how adorable Clem is. Crazy how fast she has to grow up in this fucked up apocalypse. I low-key feel like the fence shouldn't work as efficiently as they say. No. If you really think about it, you got at least 150 pounds of dead person walking onto that thing, knocking it over all the time. There's no way. I mean, it definitely works once in a while. But Clem is adorable. That is true. Clem, she's adorable. And then season 2 happens. And then season 3 happens. And then season 4 happens.
Mom, Dad, dinner time!
Turns into a little
It's
badass.
dinner time!
Okay, honey, let's get that.
Dad! Dad! Come on! Let's eat!
Kenny, come along, honey. Kenny, come on. Don't make the children wait.
Make an excuse for you. Get that thing off.
Alright, so you do not have to unlock this door, I found out. There's a lot of little things that don't really change the games overall, but little things like this. In this episode, there's quite a few of those. I think I already missed one of them with the swing set. Something to do with that. There's also another one coming up after this, but you don't have to do this. You can just walk out. I'm not going to do that, though, because that's anticlimactic. We want to see what's behind that door.
Boy, didn't you hear the bell?
Damn.
Dinner time.
I found the door open like that, man.
What the hell you got in that back room?
Look, we have food here, but Danny and I still gotta do a lot of hunting to keep everyone fed. When we catch something in the woods, we skin it and dress it back there. Mama doesn't like us to make a mess in the house, so you see, nothing to worry
Dun
about.
dun dun. The deer gutting station. Yeah. I wish it had the option to tell you this, but I mean, not really a spoiler, but most of the viewers who put 2 and 2 together, right? You saw the bear traps there? The altered bear traps?
Angel.
Where else did we see altered bear traps?
We had to block the back
Why
door
would they
after
be
the
altered
woman
if they're
got
just for hunting,
upstairs.
you know?
Don't worry. That was a while ago, and I ain't been back inside since.
Everybody sit down. Now go get the meal. Oh, this is a delight.
I could eat a horse.
Where's Mark?
Now don't you worry about him. I've already brought some food up. You just let him rest.
Mind if I wash my hands first?
Bathroom's right outside in the hall. And be sure to get under your
Oh my
nails.
God,
You've been
it's
mucking
time.
around in the dirt all day.
It is time. Real quick, because I'm going to be immersed in this next coming cutscene. One, what we're about to see is, in the cut content of this game, was supposed to be the teacher. supposed to find him in this house. Secondly, it's hard to say, but I don't know if I want to do it. I don't know. I mean, maybe I should. It's kind of a sin to let what is about to happen, but I think I'm gonna let it happen. Just the story can play out, or so I can show some differences. I didn't realize this until years after I played the game, but if you take your time coming back to the kitchen, it can really fuck Larry over. But also Larry is not the only person who gets fucked over. Alright, what was it that we have to... Oh yeah, gotta connect. Yes. What? Oh, you shall see.
What the hell?
Feel like I could spoil it right now, but we're right here. And it's not really a spoiler, honestly. Like, if you don't know about this game after all these years, it's kind of on you. But, again, I know there are many of my viewers who watch this that have not played this game or seen it. So, I like to keep it slightly spoiler-free. Even though I've kind of already spoiled some things. I'm gonna show you guys an alternate choice here. It's kind of should be a gaming sin, but it's also a gaming win at the same time.
Mark, what the hell happened?
Brothers.
What the hell happened to your legs, man?
Don't eat dinner.
Clementine.
All right. Unfortunately, I am gonna let Clementine have a bite. There's a reason for this. No, don't. No, I told you. Gaming sin, but gaming win. Because we need to do this. Fuck Larry, man.
Spit that out!
Lee, what's going on?
Lee, Jesus, man.
See, at least she technically didn't eat it.
Oh, sit your ass down, Lee. This lady has made you a meal.
Now, how do I do
Yeah,
this?
Lee, what's gotten into
You have to
you?
be very specific.
They could use some goddamn manners.
It didn't have to be this way.
I think I have to
Please
say
sit down and
nothing.
eat your goddamn dinner. This woman made you a home-cooked meal, you ungrateful shit. Show some respect.
Thank you, Larry.
You don't even have the decency to take a handout when you're offered one. It just makes me sick. It really does.
That's enough, Larry.
Yeah, fuck you, Larry. This is what I wanted
You know
to do.
what? Fuck you, Larry. Eat up.
I will, and I'll enjoy every last bite.
Lee, what the hell is wrong with you?
Don't indulge him, Lily. There's always something with this guy.
Mom, I was eating that.
Go upstairs and look. You'll find a guy with both of his legs hacked off. This is a dairy, not a ranch. Think about it.
It's true.
Everything could have turned out okay for you folks.
He would have died anyway. We gotta think about living.
Settle down, honey. Growing up in rural Georgia, you're taught not to waste. It's how I was raised and how I raised my boys. Now, you got monsters roaming around that do nothing but eat people. And for what? To continue to rot till they eat some more. We think we can put that meat to better use.
Oh, I'm gonna puke.
You're all sick. Sick in the head.
Lee, that's not a very nice thing to imply.
Not to waste is crazy.
Andy is right. We go after folks who were gonna die anyways, one way or another.
Yeah, this is like the Terminus group from the Walking Dead show, but
like y'all.
Kenny, get your gun!
Kenny, no!
Nobody's going anywhere.
We got lots of you.
this scene pissed me the fuck off when I first played it, man. Oh my god.
What the what?
Had me so pissed off what they're
Put
about
your
to do.
hands down! We're walking out of here!
I don't want to die. Mommy, what did I eat?
Everyone, everything will be okay.
Lee? Lee?
I'll kill you!
That had me so livid when I first played this game. And is the exact reason why I'm not gonna hold back until I get my hands on him. But yeah, as you can see right there, clearly Mark, right? For whatever reason, it used to be the teacher before like the game got published. I should say that it was never actually a teacher, it was always kind of like, I don't know. You guys could always look it up. People data mine this game and they recreated scenes that don't exist, but they plan to have them in the game. But the teacher at the beginning of this episode was supposed to be the one that had his legs sawed off.
It was a person. I ate meat from a person. Does that mean I'm gonna turn into...
No, Clem, it doesn't work like that.
If he would have stopped us in time.
Come on, Dad. Now's not the time.
That evil fucker invited me to eat the meat. And all the time he knew what it was.
Stay calm, Dad. We'll deal with it later.
You okay, Clementine? They didn't hurt you, did they?
Open up!
Lee, those psychos have my family, and we're stuck in a damn meat locker. We gotta get the fuck out of here.
I'm scared.
Don't be. It's gonna be
Oh
okay.
god, you like Clem eat it. I know,
This will
I
get
know.
out of here.
It's a horrible decision. It's a horrible decision, but at the same time, felt nice to tell Larry to go fuck himself and eat that. There's another choice that's about to happen here that is also cut content.
They got Katya and Duck, Lee. Those fuckers have my family.
I know. We're gonna get out of here and find them.
There's more of us on the way.
Come on, Larry. Do you really want to attract their attention?
Yeah, I want to attract their attention so I can fucking kill them.
Guess your new girlfriend
What was
wasn't
it?
all she was cracked
Um,
up to be.
What the hell is your problem?
We'll mention it in just a minute here.
Refuse to give me
You and I know what's about to happen.
the motor lodge. And you practically fucking pushed
But-
my face into that goddamn human
Yeah, I pushed your
barbecue.
fucking face right in there. Fuck you.
must really hate me. But guess what? You're stuck with me. I plan to be around long after you're gone.
Oh, I wouldn't be so
And
sure about that.
in turn, I'll be the one to put the axe through your skull.
Dad!
No. You're not worth the energy to hate.
Don't forget, I know who you really are.
They're not gonna open the door!
You think a fucking apocalypse gives you the right to chop
Are you gonna kill him or try to save him? I think in my original playthrough, I want to say I tried to save him. But I'm gonna kill him. But I will say, if you do try to save him, this is what I was talking about.
Dad, you can't get...
He does get... There was a plan, there was files saying that if you do try to save him and resurrect him, he actually does resurrect, or like get revived for like 3 more seconds longer than they have in the game.
I think he's
He
had a
like
heart
comes back to
attack.
life, and Kenny just fucking
He's not
does it
dead.
anyways.
Somebody help me!
I mean, it's still kind of like that originally, like
He's not dead!
in the game right now, but it's not as obvious.
Think about it. You saw that poor bastard at the motel? How fast he turned?
What are you saying?
Lily, I'm sorry. I truly am. But in a few minutes, we're gonna be stuck in a locked room with a 6'4", 300-pound, seriously pissed off dead guy.
Fuck you! We can bring him back! Lee!
We'll mourn him later. But right now, we have to keep him from coming back.
No! God damn it, Kenny!
Oh, so he doesn't
He's
live at all.
dead.
He technically does, but Kenny jumps the gun.
Lily can still save him.
I wish she could, believe me, I do.
This is what makes Lily a psycho.
We both know what happens next.
Yeah,
Kenny, back
it's...
at the drugstore when we all thought Duck was bitten. I gave him the benefit of the doubt. Maybe we should do the same now.
That was different. Duck wasn't...
Kenny does have a very
Come on.
solid point
We know
here.
This guy's not gonna make it. Remember what Ben said. Gotta destroy the brain. Come on, Lee, I'm right about this. I know you've got my back. You always do.
God damn it!
I always got your
need
back.
you. Please help me!
Come on, Dad. Come on.
I will say it's definitely a lot more brutal going this way.
Wake up!
You can always let Kenny do it himself and not make a choice, but...
Get this over.
Fucking monsters! Both of you!
I don't want to see.
I hated her, then liked her, then hated her. That's kind of how I went, but now, knowing what Lily becomes later on, I fucking hate her.
No!
Doesn't even matter if you're nice to her or not. Turns into a psycho.
No! Please!
Cinder blocked. Or salt blocked, whatever.
God help us. I'm sorry. I know.
Don't you fucking touch me!
Clementine. Clem. You okay?
Why, Lee? Lily said he wasn't dead.
He was dead, Clementine.
But what if he wasn't?
He was, I promise.
More of this. Oh, welcome in. Nice to see you here, Help 14. You came in at a great moment. We just dropped a salt lick on a dude's head.
I need you to be strong. Think about something else, something hopeful.
Probably because her dad raising her made her a monster. That is true.
How about your walkie-talkie? Those pretend talks with your mom and dad.
Yeah, Lily is just a fucking piece of shit. I don't know if you ever played the final season, but she pops up in there. And she is a fucking psychopath. Who yaps to the point of death this time? I would say it would have been the Andrew St. John brothers and their mom. But they're not going to be yapping too much longer once we talk with them, or get to them.
You think maybe we were too hasty?
Only one important thing right now. Getting the fuck out of here. We did what we had to.
Katja and Duck.
What about him?
You don't think the St. John's...
No! They need Katja, remember? She's the whole reason they brought us here.
Sure. And Duck is valuable as a bargaining chip.
We gotta get to them.
There ought to be an air duct behind this unit. Maybe big enough for one of us to fit through.
I don't know, Lee. Seems like a long shot.
Does the air conditioner come off?
I think I could take it off if I had something to remove the screws. A multi-tool. Of course they took it. Shit.
Maybe there's something else we could use. I've got a rock.
A rock won't help. But a coin might do the trick. Do you have a coin?
Alright.
It's not coming off that way.
Time to piss Lily off. How's it going, Lily? Gonna need to dig in your dead dad's pockets here.
Lily, I'm sorry.
Don't talk to me, Lee. Don't fucking talk to me.
You've got to pull yourself together, Lily.
Why? For your sake? So you can feel better about what you did?
For your own sake.
Right. Because you fucking care so much about me.
I think I may have found a way out of here. But I need something to remove the screws on the air conditioner. If you had something I could use as a screwdriver, a coin or something.
No.
What about him? Look, I know this is a terrible time for it, but back at the motor inn, Larry mentioned something about keeping coins in his pockets.
In other words, my father's more useful to you dead than alive.
If he was alive and had the key to getting us out of here, do you think he'd keep it to himself?
What do you want? My blessing to loot his corpse?
Your permission.
Do what you have to do.
Oh, boy. Any idea which pocket he keeps his change in?
Fucking vulture.
Here we go. 2 quarters and a dime. Just gotta remove these screws and get this unit off.
Yeah, touching a cadaver. Hell yeah. Maybe like a coin that's in your dead father's pocket. Mind if I loot him after we hit him with the cinder block? Sure, bet. Now, cause like for real, what if she said no? Will we just sit in here like, okay, we'll just sit around, we'll let you feel sad while we all sit in here, starve, while the others die out there? It's cool. Your dad has a way to get us out of here? He's got the coins? No, it's fine. Just let you sit there. Fuck no. If she said no, like realistically, we'd pull her ass off there and grab the coins ourselves. Alright,
Clementine can fit through.
Hop up in there.
Looks like it'll probably lead right into that back room.
I know you're brave enough.
I'm scared.
Remember the treehouse? You held out for days.
And I saved your life.
That's right.
Okay.
You're gonna be fine.
What do I do?
Child is expendable if she chooses not to comply. That is true. It's not like the game kind of forces you to put Clementine in this situation. But hey, it comes easy for Clem. Like I said, she grows up to be a badass. I just gotta say though, one thing, fuck the fucking Clementine comics, man, that came out after the final season. That is... I rebuke that shit.
Lily, we gotta go.
Leave me alone.
Lee, I can see him.
I pretend that the comics that came out
God's sake,
after the final season of Clem,
Say goodbye.
they don't exist. Alright, that as far as I'm concerned, they don't exist. Because good God, they ruined the entirety of Clementine's story with that. What happens? Well, I don't think anybody that's watching this will understand what I'm talking about, which is good. But, you know, in the final season, she's with AJ at, what is it, Preston, or whatever the school is. You know, everything's going good, everything's going well, right? She finally, after all the bullshit she goes through, she has a safe space. You know what they do in the comics, man? She tells AJ goodbye, I'm leaving, and just fucking hobbles off somewhere to find, I think it was Krista or whatever? I don't even remember. Some bullshit reason. And she's just like, okay, bye AJ, and that's it. That's the story. And then the rest of it is just her, like... I don't know what the fuck they were thinking. To be fair, it wasn't, like, necessarily made by Robert Kirkman or approved... Well, I guess Skybound's name is on it, but it wasn't made by Skybound. It was made by some other author that just, like... It feels more like some weird fan fiction bullshit. It's so stupid. Because, you know, after everything Clementine does and goes through, especially with AJ... Like, she would never do that. Ever. It's just dumb writing. So... They like to, like, advertise it as, like, oh, yeah, we're, They're advertising as, like, yeah, this is the continuation of Clementine's story after the video games. And it is not. Fuck that. I'm gonna take this, actually. Terrible. Terrible story. Like I said, I rebuke that shit. What the fuck? They were trying to extend the sheet for more publishing. Yeah. It's not good. What are you doing here?
So what's the plan?
That
Oh, we gotta
dumbass
talk to
is so
Kenny.
caught up in his own rant that we could probably sneak right up on him. He'll stick behind me in case anything goes down. When we get to the front, grab his gun.
Sounds good.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Stay close.
Who wants some? I dare some dead asshole to try to cross my fence tonight.
Dad, what are you doing outside the barn?
Oh, shit. Just guarding the place like you said.
People sitting out in the rain like a damn deer. Mama says we can't keep that many folks alive and not expect trouble. Pick one to keep and kill the rest.
Not pick which one to keep alive.
Not the kid. Not enough meat on the tray.
Oh, I know, Mabel. This is my favorite
focus.
part,
Where's
too.
Danny?
When I let one think they can just walk right out, they never even look down.
What do you see?
Some fucker thinks this is a game. We'll take him out together.
How?
He doesn't know we're out. He's gotta walk past us to get to the lead locker. We can take him out when his back is to us.
See what he's doing now.
Where's my family, asshole? You can't have them. We need the vet.
No!
Cat! Lee, come on!
This girl, I won't be far behind.
You see? You understand now, don't you? You can have me. It's how the world works now. Give part of yourself so others can live.
That's why you killed that woman in the woods. She was about to spill everything.
You weren't ready to hear yet, Lee. Had to stop her. You gotta keep me alive. If you kill me, the meat gets tainted. You can't eat it.
You're already tainted.
You ain't gonna kill me. Just like he didn't kill Jolene. You don't have what it takes. Fucking coward.
Sorry you had to see that, Clem, but it's alright. You're gonna see a hell of a lot more of that throughout the series. So, I don't care. Fuck this guy. I don't know why people spare him. He already tainted such a bar. True.
Let's go.
Another classic. A lot of good lines in this episode. What does that say? Say goodbye to your eyeballs, friend, or his lungs. Who needs those? Exactly. Let him die slowly, because he's a fucking weirdo. Another cool thing about his brother when we beat the shit out of him. There's a specific choice, a specific way you have to beat his ass to do this, but you can actually make it apparently. I've never been able to do it, but you can beat him so hard that he can't even talk properly. I don't really know how to do it, but we're still gonna give him a good old whooping.
Charlie!
Lee?
No. Shh. Is everyone okay? We heard screams as we were coming up to the house.
They attacked us!
I knew it. I told you we couldn't trust them.
Shit. How many of them are there?
2 left.
Where?
Larry's dead. They chopped off Mark's legs and tried to feed him to us.
Shit. Is everyone else okay?
They've still got Duck and Katja in the house. And I don't know where the fuck Kenny is.
All right. We're coming in to help.
The main gate is too dangerous. Go around the fence and see if there's a back way in. I'll keep looking for Kitty. Do you have a weapon?
I don't leave home without it. Ben, stick close. And Lee, be careful.
Still gonna make him suffer. Oh, yes. You know, people kind of, in the group, kind of judge you for your actions you do here, but I don't really care.
I'm gonna take the boy, check around back.
Please don't take my boy.
Let's go, woman.
Settle down. I don't want to hurt y'all. Andy? Danny, is that you? What's going on out there?
Yeah, it's me.
Come here. Let me go.
I remember this when I first played it too. I was even like, this is a terrible option, but I'm gonna say it. And I'm gonna say it right now too.
Let her go, Brenda.
Please don't you take another step.
Brenda, come on now. You know you don't want to do this.
Just go away and leave us be.
Let me say it. Let me say the line. Put the gun down, bitch.
There, I mean it. No!
Oh, I moved a little too much. All right, I don't even get to fuck up the way I want to.
Let her go, Brenda.
Please don't you take another step.
Brenda, come on now. You know you don't want to do this.
Just go away and leave us be. Stop right there, I mean it.
Put the gun down, bitch.
No! I told you to stop, I told you.
Yeah. As you can see, probably not the best idea to piss somebody off that's aiming at you with a gun, but regardless. Okay, unfortunately I have to hop out. It was lit, gang. I passed the torch to help. Keep up, Gamer the Goat. Very nice. Thank you for stopping in. Have a good one, goods. That voice was spot on. Now we get to kill them all. Exactly. It's time. We will spare none of them.
Please don't you take another step.
Brenda, come on now. You know you don't want to do this.
Just go away and leave us be. Stop right there, I mean it.
Think about what you're doing. It doesn't have to end like this.
I'll kill her, Lee. Just let me go.
Good thing we got a zombified Mark upstairs. It's gonna help us from the afterlife.
Let her go, Brenda.
Please, listen to him. I'll do it. Please. I don't want to kill you, Lee.
Please don't make this any worse.
Just stop.
They took Doug. Where's Penny?
I said, don't move, asshole.
Don't you fucking hurt him!
Oh my God.
Let him go, goddammit!
That ain't gonna happen.
Andy, don't.
Shut up.
Andy.
Who the fuck do you people think you are? Look at what you've done.
Shut the fuck up.
You think I'm playing here, boy? All we wanted was gas. We came to you peacefully.
All right. Time to kick his ass. Maybe not yet. I think there's two different ways he can die as well, too, if you choose to have him die. But I just don't remember what determines that, like, which way he dies. Okay. Lily's gonna stand there because we killed her dad and she's gonna be all salty about it, so she's willing to let us die. Bring him back with the fence and make him double suffer. Those are some juicy punches. Yes, they are. That is one of the ways he can die. I think the other way is you shoot him, but I'm not sure what determines that. Or maybe it's not shoot him. I don't know.
Is that all you got, Lee? You ain't shit. It's over! Fuck you! As soon as Dad and Mama get out here, you're all fucked! They're not coming. What do you mean? Lee? What the fuck do you mean? Don't you dare walk away from me, Lee! Get back here and finish this, Lee!
Okay, I guess we're kicking him into the fence. Maybe it is you can only kick him into the fence. I don't remember it all. Either way, you got turned into a Thanksgiving dinner right there. You chose to kill Andy. No crap, really. Yeah, and you know, everybody's gonna judge me for that. Except Kenny. He's the only guy that ever has my back in this game.
Let's go.
And that's why I have his back. Every choice. You know, the game kind of makes you feel like you're at fault here. You ruined the farm. To be honest, they're a bunch of crazy fucking cannibals, so... Does it really matter at the end of the day?
Hey, Lee. I'd say I'm sorry for leaving the motel unattended, but, you know.
I'm glad you showed up when you did. If you hadn't taken that shot at Andy, we might not have gotten out of there.
Were they really killing people? For food?
Yeah, they were.
That is sick. God, just... ugh. Clementine, she doesn't know, right?
She's not stupid, Carly.
Katja managed to grab this while she was in the house. She said it was with your stuff.
Yeah. I found it while I was looking for the people who shot Mark. Do you want it?
Why don't you keep it? Sometimes it helps to have something you can document your thoughts on.
How are you doing?
I'll be fine. Just not as young as I used to be. Hon, go on ahead and give me and Lee a second. There's gonna be fallout.
Fallout New
For
Vegas?
killing Lily's dad? Yeah, I would imagine so.
What do you think?
I'm with you, Kenny. We'll do what has to be done.
You're damn right. Listen, that RV back at the motor inn is just about ready to roll. I want you to come with us. I mean it.
Okay. Yeah. Come on, Clementine. Stay close.
Lee, did you have to kill those men?
Yes, they were bad men, Clementine. They killed Mark and they were gonna kill all of us. They had to be stopped. Understand?
Yes, I think so.
Hey, Dad, what's that noise?
Sounds like a car.
Oh God, not more strangers.
Hello? Figures.
Oh, crap. Baby, you gotta see this. It's a shitload of food and supplies back here.
This food could save all of us. Not all of us.
Look, we don't know if these people are dead.
If they come back, then we're just monsters who came out of the woods and ruined their lives.
This stuff isn't ours.
Dad, whose car is it?
Don't worry about that, Duck. It's ours now.
It's abandoned, Ducky. Don't worry.
What if it's not? What if it's not abandoned? What if it is someone's?
This is kind of an important choice that affects a much later episode in the game. But we're going to take it.
We have to take this, Clementine. We need it to survive.
Who says it's your decision to make?
Hey, we don't have time for this shit. Like it or not, we need this food. Now get over here and open the trunk, Lee.
It's locked.
No shit, I already tried that. But I heard you take the keys from up front.
Great. Maybe we'll survive this after all. Duck, why don't you carry this?
Okay.
Supplies?
I'll pick it.
More food in here. Got a box of food here.
I'll carry it.
This hoodie looks to be about your size. Why don't you hold on to this? It might get cold.
It's not mine.
Well, think of it like you're holding on to it. You can give it back if we ever meet up with him, okay?
Okay.
Hey, there were some batteries in one of those boxes. I thought they might work in your camcorder. Here, you can have some too. For your walkie-talkie.
Batteries, huh? Think you can handle those?
You're not gonna let me live that down, are you? Oh, God. Lee, you're gonna want to see this.
Oh, shit.
Jake, Bart, Linda, and all y'all fucking sickos from the save lots. They call y'all bandits, but you're fucking rapist ones. Oh, darling baby, look at you. Look at you. Oh, you need a mama, sweetheart. We won't let them bandits get you, will we?
How you doing, Clementine?
Okay,
Where's your hat?
I don't know. Can you help me find it?
Sure. When did you lose it?
I had it a couple days ago.
I promise. If I find it,
Thinking you're
I'll let
safe.
you know.
Sitting there acting like things are the way they used to be. The dead don't kill their own. It's the living you gotta be afraid of. The people I used to call friends. The people who took... Don't worry, little girl. Bandits got their eye on that dairy. As long as they keep getting food from them, you'll be safe. I promise.
All right. Time to see what the
Making
preview
is done, pal. Ain't nothing left. We gotta get the hell out of here. Lee, I need you to back me up on this.
Is this all you got?
I told you this town is tapped. Do you have any idea what we had to do to get all that? We need to leave. Duck was asking about the farm last night. Not much faces. It's starting to add up. I need to get to the coast. Get him out of all this madness. Lily's not doing so good, huh?
But we killed her dad.
We did kill her dad. Maybe people out there got things lined up better. Better than us, at least. Could be folks who have all this shit figured out.
Do people get mad when they're scared?
What is that texture? There's a broken texture right there.
I'm the one keeping this group going!
We can sort this all out, all right? We can sort this out.
I'll tell you what we need to sort out. We can't let one person fuck this up for everyone else!
This isn't terrifying or foreboding at all. Oh, yeah. Well, it is. The next episode is, whew. Some bad shit happens. A lot of bad shit happens. But at the same time, it really speeds up the rest of the season. Thing that happens in the next episode. Because these first two episodes are a little bit slower paced, I will say, but 3 on, it's just... yeah, it's chaotic. Let's see, my choices. Chop David's leg off. You and 56% of players left him to die. Wow, really? Shot Jolene. You and 61% of players had Danny shoot her. Helped kill Larry. You and 49% of players helped kill Larry. Interesting. You and 39% of players killed both of the brothers. That's also interesting. Stole from the car. You and 51% of players stole the food. I feel like a lot of these choices that I'm seeing originally, like when I first played the original season 1, were a lot more one-sided. Like when I first played this, I'm pretty sure like a lot of people killed both of the brothers. A lot of people killed Larry. And like I think a lot of people chose to not steal from the car. But it seems like a lot of 50-50 choices here except for the brothers. Slower paced, and we've already murdered 8 people. Yeah, well, there's gonna be... yeah. Not gonna spoil too much, but this... honestly, like this season too, like even though it's gonna start getting really faster paced, this whole entire season is really slow in comparison to 2, 3 and 4. But especially 2 and 3. 2 and 3 are just off the wall. It's mainly because of the rewrites, but it's also like just the nature of the game. Just fucking bananas. And I'm very excited to play Season 2. I can't wait. That is, honestly, even though this is kind of a weird one, Season 2 is one of my favorite seasons of this series. Based out of like how dark it is. And also you play as Clementine. You play as a little girl. You can't really do anything. Because unlike this season, you're playing as Lee. You can do anything. Strong adult male. Playing as Clem. It's like, well, everything I try to do fails. I'm liking this series while watching it. Yeah, it's great. I'm trying to avoid spoilers, but it's a very good story game. It's weird though, because like the last time I played for my YouTube channel, I played the final season of The Walking Dead, which is totally different gameplay wise than what the earlier seasons like this one is. It's a lot more like they overhauled like the combat, the UI, everything. So it's not as much point and click. Whereas this first season is all just point and click. But yeah, it's definitely a great series. Telltale, I mean, it's thanks to the Walking Dead series that Telltale even got a foot in the door with gamers. But yeah. I definitely, even though it's all like remastered or whatever, it's still, still kind of dated. Still dated, but regardless, I never played The Walking Dead for its graphics or its gameplay. I always played it for the stories and the choices. And I think Season 3 and Season 4, especially Season 4, have the best graphics, the best gameplay, all of that. But yeah, that was episode 2, which was 2 hours long. Not every episode is that long. Honestly, I think it's Season 1 that has the longer episodes. There is an episode in one of these seasons that is literally only 40 minutes long, which is insane to me. But yeah, I don't know. I'm excited. I like playing this series again. It's been a long, long time since I've uploaded any Walking Dead content. And, it's what, yeah, like, I mean, I said it before. It's kind of what made my channel. It's the foundation of my channel from years ago, where a lot of my subscribers came from. Unfortunately, I don't think a lot of my subscribers are interested in Walking Dead anymore, or even half of them are, like, checking out my channel anymore based off of just, I don't know. I never hear anything about The Walking Dead anymore. Back in the day, it was always like, yeah, Walking Dead, everything was Walking Dead related. Now, like, nothing. Which I don't mind that, like, obviously I had to move on to different series and different things. I had to change my channel up a bit, but it's always nice coming back to play this. It's just insane how long ago it's been. I bet if I scroll, yeah, it was like 2013, 2014. So over 10 years ago, where I first started my channel playing The Walking Dead. Very emotional series too. It's not to that point yet, but it does gets pretty sad. But yeah, anyways, thanks everybody for tuning on in. I appreciate the support. If you're watching on YouTube, check out the Twitch. If you're on Twitch, check out the YouTube. It's Austish for YouTube, xAustishx for Twitch. Pop-ups are in the bottom left-hand corner. And yeah, I will definitely be playing more of The Walking Dead. My plan is to complete the series by streaming. I don't know how long that's going to take. I don't know if I'm going to take any breaks, but I would like to get it all done within a relatively short time and then move on to something else, because still a lot of games in my lineup that I want to play. But yeah, thanks everybody for stopping on by. Hope you all have a good one.